Why, hello there YouTube and welcome to a Sarah Jane Reviews. I am Davros and I'm a Whovian, and today I review the Sarah Jane Adventures, Revenge of the Slitheen. So, Revenge of the Slitheen, the first proper serial for Series 1, or the second serial, where Sarah Jane is now, has the help of Maria Jackson, her neighbour, and her now adopted son Luke, investigating strange alien activities. And we also get a newcomer, Clyde Langer, who goes on to be a regular and even, begins every show with his epilogue explaining 13 Ballerman Road, which I liked. I like that we get that, and Clyde also goes on to be like a cool, interesting character as well, I like, throughout the show. So Sarah Jane and the gang are investigating strange goings-on in the school when they find out that the Slitheen, an old enemy of the Doctor's, is at work at the school, and Sarah has to, deal with them as they are vengeful now. So that's the plot there. What did I like about this one? Well, I like that we got a creature from the main show come into this, the Slitheen, because they only ever had 2 appearances in, they were in 3 episodes in Series 1, like Aliens of London, World War III, and then Boomtown. So they came back into this show, another Slitheen family, because they're like a whole dynasty that are exiled throughout the universe from Vaxacorcal Valabatorius. Yep, that's a mouthful. And we even see a Slitheen child as well, a little Slitheen, because we've always seen the grown-up Slitheens. I mean, with this being a kid's show, they had to do a lot of toning down on them, because it is quite grisly what the Slitheen do when they wear someone's skin. But they managed to get away with it, I think, on this. Also, the Slitheen still do their humorous farting and breaking wind, they're allergic to vinegar, etc. And yeah, it was good to see the Slitheen back as, reoccurring villains. And this is also not the last time we see them either. We see them again in the series finale, and we see other creatures that are of their species that are related to them, the Blatherine, which, again, another story for another episode. So yeah, the Slitheen, fun to see them. Also, Elisabeth Sladen did great as Sarah Jane. We also get, the return of Maria and Luke, and newcomer to the group, Clyde Langer. And we also see Alexander Armstrong again, voicing the supercomputer Mr. Smith, who helps them out. And we see some actions going on in there, and some fun moments and stuff. Of course, with this being a kids' sci-fi show, they couldn't get, I guess, too violent around Monday tea time. But yes, I thought it was a good way to carry on the series. I don't think of this as this is considered like the series premiere. But I like to think of Invasion of the Bane as the proper premiere. Even though it was a one-off, we had to wait for 9-8 months before we got to see the series return for a regular weekly base. And we did. This also, aired after Series 3 of Doctor Who had concluded as well. And again, Sarah mentions here and there the Doctor, and we also get units mentioned in this as well, as they help out with the Slitheen incident. And of course, this isn't the last we see of the Slitheen kid either, because he gets away and plots revenge again. More of the Slitheen's revenge. The Slitheen look great, practical stuff and that. They clearly kept the suits and that from the main show. Any dislikes? I don't think so. There were about 25-minute episodes, and like I say, I watched it the next episode, or I think it was a double premiere, I think, at that time, where we saw them both play out together. Either way, I do remember watching them back to back. So yes. So anyway, shall we get to my ratings? The performances, I'll give them a 9. The writing, a 9. The visuals, they get an 8. And my personal, I'll give it an 8. So there you are. There's my Sarah Jane's review this week. So have you seen this one? Let me know what you think down below in the comments. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share with your friends and feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and to hit that notification bell. I've been Davros the Hooligan and this has been Sarah Jane Reviews. So until next time, run for your life.